I think it's been interesting to see that for some of the apex organisations of their countries, that all of a sudden their membership has come to understand the value of being part of these sorts of federations and apex organisations. They need to grapple with the impact of international accounting standards on the movement globally. So at a session we were having this morning, it was discussing very much that, the fact that many of the co-ops that have typically been on the outside of their federations and not part of apex organisations realised that they needed to come together to address this issue. And the point wasn't lost that in many cases cooperatives have formed out of adversity to fight a common foe or to address something that's unjust in commercial or social terms. And here we are with the adverse effects of international accounting standards and what they might have on cooperatives. Once again, people have become united on this particular issue, and the importance of federations and apex organisations, the cooperative movement, seem to have been reignited around this very specific issue. Certainly from the countries that were represented at the meeting we had this morning, which was Canada, England, the United States, New Zealand, ourselves, and British Columbia.
So why do cooperatives form?
Well, I think typically it's a group of like-minded people, obviously, but usually I think out of adversity or the need to fight a common foe or to address a specific issue that's of concern to a group of like-minded people, indeed a community. And I think the International Accounting Standards issue has seen exactly that members of federations and apex organisations have rediscovered the value of those organisations to their movement, because it's only those people that can help address the issues that need to be raised as a collective with the International Accounting Standards Board. I perceive that the Australian movement is quite fractured, that the states have got their own independent laws, and they don't necessarily mutually recognise each other's laws. So we don't seem to have the momentum or a national leadership that brings all the individual federations together as a state body, as a country body. So I think that's the first aspect. I think the second aspect is that perhaps because our cooperative and mutual, because we also have a mutual, that whole sector in Australia is quite a small base in terms of international terms. Perhaps we haven't seen the relevance of us belonging to organisations such as the International Cooperative Alliance or ICMIF, the International Cooperative and Mutual Insurers Federation, but Capricorn sees as a very important part of being part of that community. The only place you learn about cooperation is from fellow cooperators, and typically the world's best gather at these events, and so we see great value in being part of that. And if the federations of their own are unable to be able to find the funds based on their own solvency issues and being able to justify it to their membership, I really would encourage individual cooperatives to consider individual membership of the ICA, because the opportunity to meet with fellow cooperators at whatever level, whether you're a director level or a CEO level, I think is just outstanding and a very unique opportunity that people should take advantage of, I think.
We are interested in